you're definitely doing a good job there, Trike. Hey, Trike, you got that mall down coming out here in fine fashion. Looking good coming out of Georgia. Hey, Trike, Motormouth Mall, right back at you.
Down, I got down, got down.
I was talking to the boys in Georgia because that's who I heard their break. But if you want me to call your name, put your name up in here and I'll talk back to you. Let me hear who that was to break. One-Eyed Mule, that was you up in my radio right there. One-Eyed Mule, that was you all up in my radio. One-Eyed Mule radio station, Motormouth Mall, looking break.
Okay, I'm Motormouth. I just want to make sure you did hear me. Take care. Have a great week. Motormouth Mall, One-Eyed Mule, gone.
I'll fortune to One-Eyed Mule. I definitely heard you roll up in there. Have a good week as well. Hey, One-Eyed Mule, appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. You've taken a bit of time out of your busy schedule to take a look up on the west side. Hey, One-Eyed Mule, check it out.
Okay, I'm Motormouth. I just want to make sure you did hear me. Take care. Have a great week. Motormouth Mall, One-Eyed Mule.
There you go, One-Eyed Mule. That was you. Motormouth Mall stepping. I walked on through.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
501 North Arkansas, we're waving your way.
501 North Arkansas, why you waving up in there too? Big ol' wave your way. Hey, 501, looking good, sounding good out here. Check it out one time.
501 North Arkansas, we're waving your way.
There you go, 501. A little bit of noise up in the band here today. It needs full quieting, but do the best I can with what I got out here. Motormouth will step in and break.
Tones, I don't know.
Hello out there. Hey, Cruz, around Acapulco, Mexico. If you got any kind of a copy, let me hear what you got going today. Hey, Cruz in Mexico. If you got a grip, El Profesor, the teacher, got down right there, breaker.
Click, audio, hello. 380, 380. Big Blue Dog, bottom side of Bam, trying to work this.
380 over there, come rolling up in here. 380 over there, south in the BAM, come rolling up in here pretty good that time around. Hey, hello to you one more time, Cruz. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, I'm going to try to ease up in your radio one more time. I ain't got a whole lot of fire in the wire. I ain't got a whole lot to make the trip, but I'm going to try to get up in there and get in where I can fit in. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Cruz, have a good day. 380, I heard you roll up in there too from the big BAM. Motormouth Mall. A little bit more audio. Got down, break.
Bottom side of Bam, working his little baby radio.
Little baby radio's working good. I appreciate you bumping it down, staying low out here. Yeah, got the little baby radio walking and talking in fine style. Your West Coast undermodulated beast, the host on the coast with the most. Got down.
No condition, bottom side of Bam.
Hey, 380, you're the only one that can pull out of the mess. Hey, 380 over there on the bottom side of the BAM. You're all I can pull out of that thing that I'm down. O2 one more time, 380. If you got a sloppy copy, try that one more time again, and we'll see what I can hear up here in my radio. Motormouth Mall work at a small ball being hammered at Cobra 29LX. Got down.
Maverick or whatever his damn name was. Y'all had it tied up, ain't no doubt. I'm so glad that I was able to get back to you. I got a little bit of two vocal problems. So let me get out of the way. I appreciate the comeback. Appreciate you putting me on the Hall of Fame. Coming back to me, guy.
You're welcome. No pain, no strain. 380. Definitely good to hear you out doing your thing. And I bet you let me me know that you can hear me out there, too. I know there's some other big hammers. I think you said Maverick. Somebody Maverick out there might be dropping a hammer, too, so I'll sit back and read the mail first, Coach, and see what all happens out here in the world of sound. Take care one more time again. Motor mouth mall working, the small ball bean hammer stepping. I got down break.
Definitely working up. Roger. Take care. But anyway, appreciate you being able to
Hey, Mosquito Man, I hear you rolling up in there, too, for the Razorback. Hey, Mosquito Man, what's going on over there? Well, you got that mall down. You working that 1x4. Hey, Mosquito Man, you working that 4-pill, the hard-to-kill 4-pill, and you got that mall down. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, they got down right there, break.
Yeah, man, I'm just... This,
309 out of Indiana, 632.
phone's a little...
309, Roger, both 10 clouds, no doubt.
Hey, Motormouth, you sounded real good. Mosquito Man sitting here on this 1x4 and getting on down.
Mosquito Man, you sounded good, too. And 309, I heard you up in there on Indiana. And Mosquito Man, yeah, you got that 1x4 walking and talking in fine fashion over here. Definitely doing a good job. Appreciate the flowers on that end. Hey, I hope y'all having a good day. Enjoy this Monday to its fullest. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball bean hammer. Got down right there, breaker. Hold on, I got somebody at the door.
Well, why you getting that door, man? You got so much damn bass on man. Hopefully I'll get that dial key sorted out before too long, man. Be able to start rolling out some video gates on that end. Take care out there, Triple M, while you off to the door. Mosquito Man on this hard-to-kill 4-pill. Wondering where the hell that Mosquito Squasher 5000's at. I'll see you.
You're looking for that Mosquito Squasher 5000. You're looking for that Mosquito Squasher 5000. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll let you know if I hear it. Ain't no doubt about that. And Mosquito, you got a hammer down. Yeah, that was just my mom coming back to let me know she's back from a walk. So, anyway. Hey, what's going on there, Mosquito? Motor Mouth Mall working a small 7-element flat side. Got down right there, break.
I got in there and the instructions didn't say that the calibration was for the cop picking aftermarket meters. It's for the original one. So at any rate, I got with the guy and he said that it's calibrated wrong now, so I had to send it back off. So now we're just out here on some Mud Duck Radio Shack watts, enjoying this nice sun out here in the hog yard there, Roger.
Ain't nothing wrong with Radio Shack watts. If you get them calibrated up there right, it'll all good. It'll be on the top shelf, but you sound good. Whether them Radio Shack watts or Berg watts or Dosey watts or make-believe watts or real watts, either which way you talking, you working that thing to break.
Sounding better in the headphones, a little punchier. I got the bass rode up to about 6, but I could go to about 9, 12. That's about 10 right there. And hopefully it's keeping its fidelity. And it don't sound like I have too many highs or too many mids in it there, 10-4.
It sounds really good. It sounds balanced. It sounds full and rich, and not too much of anything. Not muffled. Not too many lows. Not too many highs. Let me see if I can play that back one time for you.
I could go to about 9, 12. That's about 10 right there. And hopefully it's keeping its fidelity. And it don't sound like I have too many highs or too many mids in it there, 10-4.
It sounds good. It sounds balanced. Real clean, real clear. All good over here to break.
10-4. Well, we'll keep running it like this until someone says otherwise. I'm sure I'll have someone crying before too long saying it's too bassy or something, but I don't really listen to people with stock receivers and hand mics. Take care out there, Triple M.
One of these days, I'm going to get me a fancy radio.
Hey, Triple M, Mosquito Man on this hard-to-kill 4-pill. Where the hell that Mosquito Smasher 5000 is there, Breaker?
410, yeah. I'll tell you what, keep on doing what you're doing, Mosquito Man and Dirty. So one of these days you're going to get you a big radio. And Mosquito Man is still wondering where that big old Mosquito Smasher 5000 is. I'm going to play that back one time. Check this out.
10-4. Well, we'll keep running it like this until someone says otherwise. I'm sure I had someone crying before too long saying it's too bassy or something, but I don't really listen to people with stock receivers and hand mics. Take care of their limb.
One of these days, I'm going to get me a fancy radio.
Hey, Triple M, Mosquito Man, it's hard to kill for where the hell that Mosquito Smasher 5000 is there, Breaker?
Now, I don't know where the Mosquito Smasher 5000 is, but Dirty, you got to watch out for Dirty. He's working that thing. He said one of these days he's going to get a big radio. And yeah, I wouldn't pay any attention to those little narrow-banded, non-fidelity accepting radios for a radio check. They might need to go. They might need to go buy them a real radio. They got to go to Derail or Panic Attack or they got to look in a book or something, learn something. But one way or the other, they got to get themselves a real receiver to break.
They get me all muddy. I don't know why he's called Dirty, but he may be trying to make me all muddy, and I'm clean right now. It's hard for a mosquito
To fly with mud on its wings there, Breaker.
You say Dirty might be trying to make you dirty. He might be trying to make you a dirty mosquito and muddy, but mosquitoes got to stay clean, or they can't fly too good with mud all over them. I heard that, I did. Hey, Mosquito Man, Dirty, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I wonder what happens if I turn my microphone down. I'll start me up here. Man, about halfway up. That's good enough.
Dirty, I said, what's up? And I'm going to get up out of the middle of the road. Man, this old Derail and these 1,000-peak dozy watts getting on down.
1,000-peak dozy watts in a Derail, and you sit and tell Dirty, waving four friendly fingers and a thumb. Hey, Dirty, I rolled that 5 from Mosquito, Motormouth Mall cruising and got down.
Yeah, I appreciate the Motormouth Mall. I'm going to step out of the way.
Watch out for that Milky Way Mall.
Either you appreciate that and you're stepping out of the way, and then along comes the Milky Way Mall. Hello, dear, the Milky Way Mall. Your West Coast Beast, A919. Hope you're having a good day out there. Your West Coast Beast. Back down, break. Cruz, what happened over there? A Mud Duck 77 at Suco. What happened? Did you lose conditions to break?
Now you got Mud Ducks in Georgia coming.
You said, no, I got Mud Ducks in Georgia coming after me to break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you sounded good.
Hey, you're sounding good over here, too. I appreciate I didn't get to 28, but you're sounding good over here, too, to break. Triple nickel? Was that triple nickel there, break?
Hey, guess I got that with Motormouth Mall, 5800 Land Lincoln.
5800 around the Land of Lincoln. They got you up in their break. Hello, Super D. Hey, Super D got you up in there as well out of Kentucky. You dropping a hammer over here, to break. Hellcat, Chicago, I got you up in there too. You got that mall down. Hellcat, Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Right there, buddy. You're sounding good around the Windy City. 7 degrees out there.
Central Coast of California, Hellcat, Motormouth Mall, stepping back.
How about that Motormouth Mall? Motormouth Mall, 868 around the Bluegrass State, we're waving.
868 around the Bluegrass. Got you up in there too to break.
Hey, we finally made it. Finally made it to that Motormouth Mall. Thanks for the comeback. Have a great one, Motormouth Mall. Great hearing you out there, 73.
73 there, 868. Hope you have a good day out there. Good to make the contact out there around your neck of the woods. 878 Motormouth, or 868, 878. Small brain fart. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got a playback for you one time just to let you know I did hear you.
Hey, we finally made it. Finally made it to that Motormouth Mall. Thanks for the comeback. Have a great one, Motormouth Mall. Great hearing you out there, 73.
There you go. That was you right there. And this was too.
How about that Motormouth Mall? Motormouth Mall, 868 around the...
There you go, 868, Motormouth Mall stepping. When you don't have a good memory, you can always have a good Watergate. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down right there, breaker.
I still remember the first time I ever made the contact with you. I was out there in my shed with a Wilson 5000. On top of the truck. And boy, I felt like I was shitting in high cotton when you came back to me there, Roger.
Poor John, that was a long time ago too, man.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall, you're freezing 100
On amplifiers and give me an antenna.
Hello, come in.
Yep, antenna.
Antenna 100 Kentucky waving Motormouth Mall.
100 Kentucky, while you're working that great big old hammer, it's working for you there, break.
All right, you're heading talk to you for a while, man. He's sounding good. 100 polecat waving.
I picture rolling up in there. Hey, polecat, 100. Good to hear you up in there. Well, you got that hammer down coming out of the KY. Polecat, Motormouth Mall, stepping right there, right now, break.
Yeah, that's a Motormouth Roger. Take care, John. 100 Kentucky polecat out of your way.
410. I'll sit back here reading mail for a little bit and see what Mother Nature does, where she goes. Hey, polecat, 100. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now. 919 Tennessee, there you are. Break.
Yes, sir.
I'm watching a doggone chick on Facebook picking up a coral snake. Doggone it. I don't know what her trip is, but I'll tell you what, she got some cojones.
Maybe she wants some play. How about you there, Motormouth Mall, Shakedown, 88 Illinois, calling for you.
Hey, Showtime, Illinois, I got you up in there while you're working that big old hammer coming out of Chicago, break.
How about you there, Motormouth Mall, Shakedown, 88 Illinois,
Hey, I'm trying to get back to you there, Showtime. Hey, Showtime around Chicago, Illinois, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy. Motormouth Mall trying to get back up in your radio one more time, break. 60 dBs is a lot of dBs there, break. That's a whole lot of dB. I don't know what Mother Nature's doing out there, break.
Motormouth Mall.
got you at 20 plus.
20 plus will work. I take 20 plus. That's a good number too there, break.
Yeah, that's what you got over here, old man. For sure. That's my audio sound. I'm playing with the people here.
I hear it sound pretty good. You didn't get up in there all by yourself, so don't put too much weight on this, but I'm going to try to play it back for you one time. Check it out. Here it comes.
Yeah, that's what you got over here, old man. For sure. That's my audio sound. I'm playing with the people here.
I know you're playing with a few things over there, but I got to hear it all by itself a little bit, and I can play it back better for you. But I think it sounds pretty good. Hey, 1, 2, 3, Chicago. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small mall, step and break.
Right on, right on. Well, I appreciate the play.
About a Motor Mouth Mall for 61 in the Kingfield we're waving.
361, I hear you up in there while you're waving too, and Danny, yeah, real good job with that thing. I like the sound of it. I'm not sure what you're working with differently or how you're doing it, but it sure does sound good over here at 361. Hello to you. Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball bean mall right here, right now, break. You're doing all that with 200 watts, it's working. Hey, Danny, you're doing all that with 200 watts, and it's walking and talking.
Good deal, yeah. It's that equalizer in that studio mic makes a difference. Got down.
Hey, Sally, you got some more bass up in there. You put the EQ up in there, and it sounds like it's got a little bit more bass. So it sounds good. I like it. Ain't no doubt about that. Good job.
Well, that's good, that's good. I'm watching you on the SDR. It's a little different than the upper sound. Now, that'd be a great signal there, Order.
I'm on the, let's see, I think I got the stream working. Let me take a look. I got YouTube going right now. Good afternoon over there, Machine Man. I see you up in there. And yeah, I got the YouTube gate going. We're about the 21-minute mark right now. Danny, 1, 2, 3, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising break.
Motor Mouth Mall. How about a Motor Mouth Mall, 311 West Virginia, waving a handbrake.
311 West Virginia, got you up in there while you're waving a hand. We will wave right back at you, 311 West Virginia.
Appreciate the comeback, Motor Mouth Mall, sounding good in the Mountain State. 7-3, 311 West Virginia, bye-bye.
410 311, real good job. Keep on doing what you're doing. Have a good day out there, 311 Motor Mouth Mall, stepping breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm watching your pattern here on my SDR, and you're a little less full on the top side of the bandwidth than you normally are.
Yep, 10-4. I took out some of the highs. I'm not running quite nearly the highs that I normally run. I did that in favor for a little bit more loudness break. The more highs you run, the more wispy you sound. So I wanted to sacrifice a little bit of the high end to concentrate more energy in the mid-range break.
I got you. Well, I tell you what, you got the finest sounding radio in the country, that's for sure.
How about that Motor Mouth Mall, 229?
Well, I sure appreciate that. Hey, Danny, I appreciate that. There's a lot of sacrifices to be made to do this. You know, I don't have nearly the carrier that I could have. I got the envelope that I need. And if I need a little bit more asymmetry, by the way, I can roll a little bit more of that up in there to give you a little bit more volume. But a lot of headroom up in here. Hello, dear Dandy. 1, 2, 3. Motor Mouth Mall. Got down. Got down.
Motor Mouth Mall.
Money for this stuff. Whenever I could just make a simple phone call.
You shake down 88.
Got ball train working on Motor Mouth.
410, I appreciate that.
Say, how about it up to T-Ball, Richmond, Indiana?
Hey, 77 out Loco, Mexico. Where did you go there, break?
How about a Motor Mouth Mall? 269 in the body is fine, break.
269 into BYU. I got you all up in there, break. I sure appreciate you bumping it down out there. Take a bit of time to spike to Michael on the west side. 269, motor, mouth mall, cruising a small ball bean hammer break.
Hey, how about it, Triple M? Triple M 419, Dr. Strange, Toledo, Ohio. We're waving today at you, buddy.
Hello there, They're Dr. Strange from Toledo, Ohio. Big ol' wave right back your way. Hope everything is going well and slow around your stack of bricks there, Break.
Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day today and the weather's cooperating with you there where you live. Just heard you out there talking. You know me. When I hear you out there, I'm gonna hit you up. So just wanted to say hi and see if everything's going well.
You know what? I couldn't complain. I did. Nobody would listen anyway. So, yeah, no, everything is on the top shelf over here. All is well. Hope everything's okay around your stack of bricks. And I sure do appreciate you taking some time to spike to Michael up on the west side there, Break.
Yeah, we finally got some decent weather. We're at 70 degrees here today. Yesterday was 50, but, you know, that's northwest Ohio for you on there on the shores of Lake Erie there. But, hey, it's always a pleasure to make the contact to you there, Triple M. I'll let you be, and hopefully you have a good weekend coming up. Oh, if I don't talk to you, have a great Easter this coming weekend there. I'll send 73s.
Okay, big old 73 right back, and I'm going to play back for you real fast before I step wide to the side here. Check this out one time. Watch this. There you go.
Yeah, we finally got some decent weather. We're at 70 degrees here today. Yesterday was 50, but, you know, that's northwest Ohio for you on there on the shores of Lake Erie there. But, hey, it's always a pleasure to contact to you there.
That key sounded really good.
I'll let you be.
Just like this one right here. Check this out.
Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day today and the weather's cooperating with you there where you live. Just heard you out there talking. You know me. When I hear you out there, I'm gonna hit you up. So just wanted to say hi and see if everything's going well.
There you go. And one more. Where'd it go? I'm on it.
Hey, how about it, Triple M? Triple M 419, Dr. Strange, Toledo, Ohio. We're waving today at you, buddy.
All three of them sounded perfectly good. Bodacious, heavy audio, big hammer, wall-to-wall, treetop tall, and nothing but net. Hey, Dr. Strange, have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the week to its fullest, and look forward to the up-and-coming weekend. I know it's only Monday, but looking forward to the up-and-coming weekend. Take care. Dr. Strange, 419, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball bean mall. Right here, right now. Dr. Strange, have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the week to its fullest, and look forward to the up-and-coming weekend. I know it's only Jesus.
Got some audio going today for sure.
Hey, Wild Child, you got that audio working too. Holy smokes, what's going on? Did you get your stuff all working out over there, the big box and everything?
No, everything's still to shove. Apparently, they're screwing around with my builder on I don't want to get into it, but he can't buy the tubes. I've had, I don't know how many bad tubes. I think 3. No, I've had two out of 3 bad, brand new ones. They wouldn't honor the warranty because I bought it from a distributor. There wasn't an actual distributor for Greenstone. But anyways, I got 2 more coming, and they should be here any day, I'm hoping. They're coming from y'all's neck in the woods, so it may take a while. I don't know. I ordered them last week. Hoping to get them, because he's waiting. All I got to do is burn them in, and the box is ready to go now. It's just been waiting on tubes. It's been a tube issue with the companies for some reason.
Well, I hope that gets resolved and you get the tubes quickly and get that burned in and sent back and back in line again. But right now you don't need it. You're all up in here, no pain, no strain. A Wild Child. But you know, you always do that from over there. You always got that great big old hammer coming out here on the west side. Wild Child, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. The small Cobra 29 and a great big 7-element flat side. Got down right there, Baker.
Step back. I just saw my needle swinging over, so I turned it up, and I heard you talking, and he's about to put me in the gray. He's almost in the black. You're holding 30 plus. You know, you want to drop off a little bit. So you got some good Mother Nature, because I ain't hearing nobody else out there right now. My Mother Nature's kind of wacky. Every time I've turned it on, I ain't heard nothing. I just shut it back off and do something else. But anyways, I'm still been along, but I got a big old 7-element, 57-foot high. Pointed your way, too, there. Break, break, break.
That's what it is. Big antenna to big antenna. You know, working Mother Nature and just trying to get in where we can fit in from time to time. I guess we got us a pipeline. What is that CB song, Convoy? Well, we got us a great big pipeline. Hey, Wild Child, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there breaking.
Roger, Roger. Have a super fine with Motormouth Mall. I'll back up out of the road because they was mad at me earlier for just keying up and saying hello to a bunch of folks out there. But hey, Motormouth Mall, Wild Child with a 4-in-1 wave saying have a good day.
Ooh, they got mad at that. Just think of if they got mad at that, just think of how mad they could be. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there breaking.
That's my last key, but yeah. When I started getting texts of what was being said, I said, I just got our information. I know they're hearing me, so I'm like, wait till they hear that clack. That's all I got to say. I'm gone.
And the clack will be back. You know that about it. It won't be long. The clack will be back. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down. Breaker, breaker.
I got a room full of that Wild Child's backscatter in Nashville.
Dirty. You got a room full of Wild Child's backscatter in Nashville. That's what you said to break.
Hey, 410, that cotton picker's got it going on.
305.
Oh, yeah.
We get him down.
Georgia, wait.
Hey, 229 around Georgia. Big ol' wave your way. Motormouth Mall waving right back at you to break. See what happens here real soon. I ordered another radio. I don't usually order too many radios, but I decided to order this one because it was on T-Move. It was a quad band, and it included CB radio. So I'm going to see it. It's like a Yaesu. It's a takeoff on a Yaesu, I think. Anyway, I forget what it's called. It's a quad bender. So I'm going to see what it does. Motormouth Mall with no expectations. Got down right there, breaker.
Hello out there, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, if you got any kind of copy, 460 West Texas waving.
I sure do. A 460, were you going up in here, coming out of West Texas? A 460, you sounded good coming out of West Texas, too. Ain't no doubt about that. 60 Odessa, Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Motormouth Mall. I don't have a focus to copy. I may not be pointed right at you, though. Me still.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm hearing you up in there pretty good. I got you up in there and Cruz over there at Acapulco, Mexico, come rolling up in there pretty good. So I heard Cruz up in there. I heard you up in there. Motormouth Mall working the small ball bean mall. We're looking for some Mother Nature break.
Michigan, 4-1 Michigan on this low budget broke down radio.
4-1 Michigan and a broke down radio. I got you up in there. 301, I got you up in there. Motormouth 305, Motormouth Mall waving. Hello out there also. 77 out of Acapulco, Mexico, and 460. I got you all up in there, break.
Roger.
305, take care, have a good day. Good to hear you've been there. You got that all down.
How about you, DX-Land? You got 923 from Chicago.
923 Chicago, have a good day out there. I hear you up in there as well. 923 Chi-Town, Motormouth Mall, stepping one trap watt at a time. Breaker, breaker. Appreciate the bump down. A kilowatt. I gotta go check really fast. I want to go listen to something. I shall return. I won't be gone long. Motormouth Mall, stepping, break, break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall.
condition around Michigan. What a mess. First time in a while. Yes, sir.
I heard a big old knucklehead. Well, let me roll up in there one time just to see if this thing's working. Motormouth Mall stepping one fat watt at a time. I got down right there, breaker, breaker. This is a test and only a test.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, new kid around Illinois gonna wait. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, new kid around. Yeah, you know I'm here when you come out that push.
Oh, looks like the test is working. Okay, good deal. Thank you much, Grease Monkey, for the test on the gate. Did the test. Motormouth Mall stepping right back right there right now. Break, break, break.
I called the buck out and howdy,
What are you testing, Motormouth? You know that thing's working. What are you testing for? Hello, Motormouth. It's been a while. 777 right back.
Where you go to, Big Bad Joe?
You just trying to get a free barbecue sandwich.
No, I just come to do a quick test over here. I do want to come up in here and do a quick test here. I'm messing around with something over here on this end, and so I want to see if I can bump it down a time or two. It's just a test. The break. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down.
Motormouth Mall, you're
Got it. I'm hearing you good in the Carolinas, man. I don't know how well bamboo antenna. But I just wanted to pop in there and say hello, Motormouth. You sure sounding good over in these cackalackis while you testing. Take care, man. I'm listening to you. 777 miles.
777, well, you know me, I do a lot of testing from time to time. Ain't no doubt about that. I appreciate you roll up in there. Let me know you can hear me, and I can hear you real good, too. Hey, by the way, 777, check this out one time. Hang on a second. I didn't mean to push that button. Check this out.
I wanted to pop in there and say hello, Motormouth. You sure sounding good over in these cackalackis while you testing.
Man.
Take care, man. I'm listening to you. 777 miles.
That's the best audio I've heard all day right there. Hey, 777. You flat got that mall down.
Well, I appreciate it. I sure do, man. And you always do. You always do. Got that beautiful sound. I don't know what you're testing, but it sure does sound good. Got some good bottom end today. Yeah, I ain't been on here in about a week or two, man, but I had to get out here a little bit and get a skip fix going on. But anyway, I won't stick and stay. I just wanted to say hey. And hey, Motormouth, you know the deal, man. Always a pleasure for sure. Mr. Motormouth Mall.
410, yeah, on the skip fix. I'll tell you what, it's been, I haven't been getting nearly as much radio time as I normally get. So I get an hour here or an hour there, a little bit every now and again, and do the best I can. But, man, I'll tell you what, when I get to hear you up in there and that smooth sound, man, it makes my ears smile. A 777, big old wave. And, what we're testing right now is another addition to my rack configuration over here on Live Professor. I added another Ozone 5 and did some trickery. A little bit of trickery on it, and so we're seeing if it works and if I like it. And so far, what I've heard, I like. So I gotta save it, but before long, I gotta figure out that I gotta keep my fingers out of the cookie jar. 777, have a great day out there. We'll catch you a little bit later on. I appreciate the bump down to get back, you take a bit of time to look up on the west side. 7 in the Carolinas. Motor mouth mall working the small ball bean hammer. I got down.
Big Jaws. Big Jaws. All right, hey man. I gather you got your antenna fixed. When I seen that thing on Facebook about where maybe a lightning strike hit it and blowed the side of that coax out, but and maybe caught a little grass fire around it there. Evidently you got it fixed, cause I know you was working on it, and I don't know what you was talking on till you got it fixed, but yeah, I hadn't heard you in a while.
No carbon on it.
Yeah, 10-4, well, I didn't really fix it properly. I limited my tower height to 5 feet now. I can't, even though the tower is a 72-foot, with the stinger at 75 foot to the top, but I had to cut out a bunch of coax, so I'm limited now to 55 feet. So it's fixed, but it's not repaired, if that makes sense. Let's put it this way, it's repaired, but it's not fixed. But I'll take what I get from time to time, let Mother Nature help me out with the rest of it until I can allocate another piece of 1 5/8 inch heliax. And then I'll replace it all from the top to the bottom there, and it'll be all good again. But for now, it's just cut short. But yeah, that was a close call, That fire could have spread from the bottom of the tower over to the doggone house. That could have been bad,
But I'll be back, I will. It's stuff you do.
See what happens when I run a 500,000 watts? Hey, Mama, you see what happens when you run a 500,000 watts? Click, click.
410. Look, definitely a pleasure hearing you get to put the spoke upon you. And we'll definitely look forward to doing it again on down the Heliax. 7 in the Carolinas. Always sounding superb out there. You got that thing dialed in. Motor mouth all working this small ball bean hammer. Got down. Breaker.
But I have a tendency to stay on here a little. Handle it. I can talk a while. But all right, man. I'll get up out of the way. I know you.
410. I was listening to you and having a conversation with you. It was getting really difficult. The 22 steel over there, dropping that hammer out there with that 10,000D. Hey, 7, 22 steel out there, dropping it. I think you said a half a million watts with the 10,000D. Anyway, man, I gotta figure out how to go do that. I'm gonna go to the books and go learn something. 7, take care of 7-3. Always good to hear you roll up in there. I like you being long-winded out there, man, because that gives my stuff a little chance to cool down there, Baker.
Tell the two steel I said hello.
Tell him I can hear him. You ain't got to roll a 5.
Kind of ears, I can tell, so, but you
ain't got to tell me. Tell him I already heard him. Bye-bye. That Joe gun sounded real.
Hey, 22 steel, you said, I don't have to tell him that you already heard it. I don't have to tell you because you already 7. I sure love that sound. Smooth, rolling through here beautifully. 22 steel, you got a hammer out there. Hey, you got that 10,000 D is walking the dog, kicking the cat. It's just not very often I get to hear and get to participate in the conversation with 7 over there in the Carolinas. So I was really enjoying the moment there for that time being. Ain't no doubt about that. Appreciate that. 22 steel, have a good day. 7 in the Carolinas. Always good to hear you roll up in there. And hope everything is all doing good around your hood. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball bean mall. Stepping, they got down.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. You got a copy?
Yeah, he stood by that time. I appreciate that too. Ain't no doubt about it. All right, the 7 take care. Keep on doing what you're doing. I guess I'll get back into what you call regular mode here, and we'll catch you back in a bit. 141, Eric, I hope you found a safe trip over there to Modesto. If you made your trip up that way already by now. And Motor Mouth Mall cruising, 1 watt at a time. 281 over there on the BYU, big old wave. And I heard somebody else up in there. I didn't make it out there. I guess I'll sit back and read the mail for a bit. And 22 steel. Well, you got that 10,000 D walking and talking. They got down. And I wish I had a 500,000 watts. Heck, I wish I had a 500,000 watts ERP. I don't even care about 1,000,000 watts. But even 1,000,000 watts ERP would be nice. I mean, 500,000 would be nice to break.
Yeah, baby. I'm messing with you. I take Mother Nature, and you can have all the watts. 1, 2, 1, gone.
1, 2, 1. You see, you take Mother Nature, and everybody else can have all the watts. You and Mother Nature. You take Mother Nature over watts any day. I'm with you, A121. I think I would agree with that. I wish I had a 500,000 watts, but I'd much rather have Mother Nature to break me.
Yeah, right. I want a little bit of both. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I want a little bit of both. I want Mother Nature and a 500,000 watts. Have a good day, Big Bad John, 22 steel, 10,000 D. Click, and bye-bye.
You want both. You want a 500,000 watts and Mother Nature. You probably want a couple of Mother Natures, one for each arm, and a 500,000 watts. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I got down break.
Have a good day, Big Bad John. I'm walking away. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, you walking away? So am I. Take care one more time. 22 steel. Motor Mouth Mall. Stepping. I got down. Break.
Bye. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Leave your brother.
Ooh, I heard you moonlight. I sure did.
Hey, Medicine. I heard you were up in there too. Hey, Medicine Man, big old wave your way. And I know Moonlighter is talking to 7, so I'm going to get out the way for the time being. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, and I'm out.
And I'm just
Click.
walking that D, that 10,000 D. Anyway, I'm listed, 7 miles.
7, tell Moonlighter I said hello to. I'm going to get back out of the middle of the road. Take care of 7-3, and I'm out.
I got Motor Mouth Mall running through the Magnolia. Hey, 7 more now.
Yeah, I'll tell him he's still on the handle.
10-4.
And the Black Dragons got around the big one they got down. Doing on the peak side. Hello.
man. Motormouth Mall wants to know what did 709 say, and then tell him I said hello right back to break.
Yeah, I got it. I sure did. Yeah, that move's gonna either be good or bad, one of the two. But Motormouth, he popped in there, man, to tell you hello. Sure did. So I rolled that nickel. Hey, man, he's talking somewhere else now, so I'm gonna sit back here and listen a little bit. Take care, Moonlighter. Always a pleasure, man. I'll catch you when I can.
And after you rolling that 5 and keeping it all the way alive.
Said, I got that earplug of coming warming up. Motormouth Mall, Blackjack, and wave at you. Have a good day. I see you.
Hello, Blackjack and the Buckeye. Big old good day. Wave right back at you. Hope everything's all well and slow around your stack of bricks. Blackjack at Motormouth Mall stepping back.
Okay, Motormouth Mall. Real good day out there.
Hey, Blackjack, take care of 7-3. Have a good day. And 22 Steel City, tell my friend Blackjack, have a real good day. Hey, Blackjack, Motormouth Mall, work at the small ball, bean hammer, step and break.
Very good.
Number 5 looking for a long distance audio check. Is there anybody can get number 5 a long distance audio check in Texas? Come on.
Hey, number 5, while you're looking for a long distance audio check in Texas, I believe I can do it. Check it out. Here it comes.
Number 5 looking for a long distance audio check. Is there anybody can get number 5 a long distance audio check in Texas? Come on.
There you go. Number 5, long distance audio check in Texas. Sent. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now. Chicago, you got that mall down looking good too. Hey, credit card, you're looking for a long distance radio check up around Chicago. Check it out one time. I got one for you. No, here it comes. Credit card, that was you. Motormouth Mall, walked on through. I got down, breaker.
I'm gonna go take 2 loads down after Easter. I'm getting it ready, slowly but surely. You know how it is, man. I'm slow about everything. Talking, packing.
Good job there, credit card. Take care of 7-3. I'm going to get out of here for a little bit. I got to take a look at something. I'll be back. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm out the way.
Hello, Squeaky. Good to see you.
Motormouth.
I heard Motormouth. It almost sounded like I was in a shootout there, Rick. Hey, Bodine, I heard you up there too, I did. Hey, Bodine, take care of 7-3. Motormouth Mall with the wave. I'm back out.
I see it moving a little bit. You and Motormouth are kind of in there together, so it's making it a little tough too. So it's kind of moving around, but anyway, it'll slide back in a second. and then it'll go away again. You know how it's been doing. I don't, I talk too long for it, in these quick conditions. I talk too long.
The ride on the wall. Goes on here again. Load him out long. Bodine looking at some of
Into Bodine, take care of 7-3. I gotta step away from the radio for just a second. Hey, Bodine, have a good day. Your West Coast beast. God down, God down.
You kid Illinois, bees in there too. I'm on my mom. I'm trying to put off the ground. It's quick. I tried to wave at you. No Big John got my heel. It's quick. I tried to wave at you. Big John got my heel. It's quick. With the way he got it. Guess I don't have any Mother Nature on the squeaker. I don't have any Mother Nature on the great big old squeaker. 231 Chicago with the wave back on the bench.
I hear y'all gone, Motormouth Mall. I'm 10-6 for a second. Hold on. I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be waiting for you.
Hey, 231, you say you'll be waiting there, Breaker.
I'll be waiting for you, Big John. 231 Chicago back on the bench.
231 Chicago, while you're back on the bench. I'll be back in a bit. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Big John. We'll be here. Go ahead and take care of your 10-6 with your big bad self. The Big John, 231, said take care of your 10-6. Wait, wait.
Click, click, click. I shall return.
Motormouth are in there together, so it's making it hard. And then now I'm starting to hear Billy a little bit up there, so it's done got messy on my end. All right, I'm listening to y'all. I'm out.
I did 7. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll make it easier. I'm gonna run to 28. Listen to 28 for a little bit there. Tell Billy I did say hello. Tell Moonlighter hello, and all the rest. Squeaker hello. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'm out the way. Bye, 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 bye.
All right, Motormouth. I'll roll that out there. You said tell Billy hello. You said tell Moonlighter hello. Squeaker hello. And you was going to go monitor 28 for a little bit. But I rolled it out there. Hopefully they got it. I don't know. Man, it's starting to get messy. Sure is. Take care, Motormouth. It was a pleasure talking to you. 7-7. I'm out.
I said 7-7, take care of 7-3, and I'll get back out of here and read the mail up on 28 for a bit. Then I got to shut this thing off and get here and get back on the tractor. Take care one more time, 7-7. Always a pleasure with a double measure. Your West Coast beast, waving and stepping. I got down, breaker, breaker.
Yeah, I like that sound, whatever you playing with. I like it. Take care, man. All right.
Yep, I'm going to leave it alone. I think, well, I can't say that because I'd be lying, but I'm going to try to leave it alone there, Breaker.
I'm back out. You see him? Man, yeah.
Bass Reese, I hear you have been there too. I just got to say a little real fast. Hey, Bass Reese, take care of 7-3. Motormouth Mall stepping by. Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, I can tell because you damn my cover too darn long. I just hold it. Tell Mario, 8766, Dr. Payne on the power, get on down. Hey, what's my mouth on foot, don't boogie the woods and real get covered.
Hey, Dark Matters Frank, I hear you've been there. Hey, a big old wave your way. Yeah, I don't get to read them all the time. I do catch a few here and there. Motormouth Mall with a wave. And Boogie in the Woods, hello to you as well. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now. Breaker, breaker. Hey, Decon, your West Coast beast got down, breaker. Boogie in the Woods. Take care. Have a good day. I will catch you a bit later on. Mouth Mall cruising. I got down.
10 foot off the ground with a bear foot. What? Hey, now looking boy can see that stuff he built on run against a Sneaky Pete. He been wanting to see how it run. Now he can see how it fare against a real Sneaky Pete. See, I ain't going to Pete now, 760, because you waited to talk to the mud duck. So I'm going to see if you tell him anything he's seeing by the time I get this apart for him. Tell him not only is she going to be big and fast, she going to be ugly as hell. Take care of 766, I see ya.
Ham hock in the waiting room. Reverend Dr. Ham hock in the waiting room. Reverend Dr. Ham hock in the waiting room.
Hey, Mama, New Kid, Illinois, 10 foot off the ground, barefoot.
Hey, New Kid, Illinois, I hear you up in there. Hey, New Kid, but when Bass Reeves keeps up that microphone, it's going to be all over. Oh, New Kid around Illinois. Mouth Mall working a small ball bean hammer. Got down right there, break.
Well, I modified and changed it like it is, it was free. So I know which one going to win, the one I built up out there. On the flat side, on the side. Hey, it ain't my fault. I feel sorry for him, though. Tell him I feel his pain, man.
Did you get that antenna you was chasing?
Well, that's what it is. Big job around Texas, man. I appreciate the comeback. Blah, blah. Sure do. Take care. Have a great week. Blah, blah. We want our music setting back.
Yeah, as soon as I get feeling better, I'm gonna...
I'm trying to make it through that mess. This has gotten big and mess, and one-eyed mule. Hell of it, one-eyed mule. Heck of a deal. Every now and then, one-eyed mule has to kick his heels up. Just every now and then, one-eyed mule read a mail.
I'm 5 swinging.